So, you want to know how to do this dope reverse swell effect inside of Pro Tools? Keep on watching this video.
Don't say my name, I don't wanna hear it. No, you don't deserve it anymore.
What's up, everybody? Chris Lee back with another United Destiny Entertainment tutorial video. Hey, check this out. If you're new to this channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to get more videos like this in the future. All right, so what it is, guys, Chris Lee back with another video. Hey, check this out. I'm gonna try to keep this video short. What I want to show you guys in this video is how to do this dope reverb swell effect. It's kind of like one of those cool effects that happen right before a vocal is about to start. Now, granted, there are multiple ways that you can do this, but I am gonna show you guys specifically on how I do it. And it really just depends on the song. Some songs I may do it where it's longer, some shorter, some quick with like choppy effects or whatever the case may be. But for this particular video, I want to show you guys on how I would do it for this particular song. So let's go ahead and jump into it right now. So the effect that I want to show you guys is this is pretty much kind of what it sounds like.
Don't say my name, I don't wanna hear it. No, you don't deserve it anymore.
What I want to do is just go ahead and show you guys how you can get this accomplished. So what I'm going to do is I'll just go ahead and delete this for right now. You know what, I'll go ahead and delete this. Okay. So one way that you can get this done is you can just go ahead and hit Shift Control N. If you are on a Mac, Shift Command N. Okay. And we are just going to make it, let's do a stereo and we'll do an audio track. Okay. So to go ahead and change it, we want to hit 1 for the number of tracks. And then we want to hit Control left and right to change it from stereo and mono. And we also want to hit Control up and down to change it from MIDI, audio, aux, instrument track, etc. We want to be audio track and stereo. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and hit Enter for that. Go ahead and create that. We're going to go ahead and change the color. Boom. So we know exactly what we're doing. Double click it to change the name. We're going to change it to Reverse Verb. Okay. So now what you want to go ahead and do is go to your mix window by hitting Control equal plus button. All right. So now instead of sending my output of that particular track to like my auxiliary tracks or the main out of the master track, what I want to do is go ahead and send that output to an input of a track. Okay. So the one that I have open is vocals stereo. Okay. And I'm going to take the input of the audio track that I just made, and I'm going to take that same track. Now yours may say bus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. Okay. I'm just going to take the next open one that's available. That's why it's white. That means that it's available. I'm going to click it here. I'm just going to right click it and put reverse verb. Okay. Now you can see it changed the name here and it changed the name here. Now what I'm going to do right now is I just want to be able to record this vocal and basically have that same effect, but just make it sound like a swell. Granted, like I said, you can do all types of different things, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So now that the output is set up for the input of this particular track, now once I play it, you're not going to be able to hear that track. Check it out. You can't hear it because the output of that track is going to the input of another audio track, and then that's not going to any output source. So what we're going to do in the process is, in order to hear this thing, we're going to arm this track here. This is what I want to show y'all. So what I like to do is once I select that area, you can pretty much just kind of pull it out some here, and we are just going to record that. So let's just go ahead and hit 3.
Don't say my name.
Okay, and that's to give it some room. So I'm going to highlight this one, go up to the audio suite, and then what I want to do from there is I want to go ahead and hit reverb, and then I want to go to true verb. And let's go ahead and pick the cathedral option here. And down here, I just want to hit reverse, okay?
Don't say my name.
Now let's hear that.
Don't say my name. Don't say my name.
That's pretty much all I would do for something like this, okay? So now what I want to do in the process is I like to make sure that when it comes in that it swells up pretty nice and it's not too loud. So first thing that I want to do is just make sure that the volume is down some. So I'm just going to adjust this. 1, 2 here, 1, 2 here. And sometimes you kind of want to move it to make sure that it lines up in the right place. But for right now, I'm pretty much cool with that. And then I just want to go in and kind of turn this. I want to turn this down. So let me go ahead and move this point here. Right there, so I'm affecting that point, and then I just kind of want to bring this down some. So okay, so now in order to hear the other vocal that we have, we want to go ahead and change this back to its original output, and I can take this out of record ready.
Don't say my name.
Okay, so now I can just kind of come up just a little bit on this particular track.
Don't say my name. Don't say my name.
A little bit more.
Don't say my name.
Okay, so I like that. So what I like to do in general is I like to go ahead and take like this fade effect here. And just so I don't have any issues with, you know, batch fades or anything like that, I'm just going to hit Control F to apply fades for that. And then I'm going to hit Shift Control 3. Shift Option 3. That's going to consolidate that file. And then I'm just going to take this particular thing up here, click it up here, and I just kind of want this to fade.
Don't say my name.
And then I don't want this one to go that far, so I just want it to be a piece of that. Okay, not the whole thing. I don't want it to be too distracting.
Don't say my name. I don't want to hear it. No, you don't deserve it anymore. Don't say my name.
Okay, so now guys, that's pretty much what you would do in this particular situation. Now let me just go ahead and listen to that one more time. And if I wanted to, I can take that particular vocal. If I wanted it to sound just a little bit more cool or more interesting, I can go to that particular vocal and add anything on it that I may want on it. It just, you know, all depends. So say if I wanted to do like a, I don't know, like a chorus effect.
Don't say my name. I don't want to hear it. No, you don't deserve it anymore. Don't say my name. Don't say my name. Don't call my phone. You know I won't answer. Your lies have become too much to ignore.
All right, so that's pretty much it for the video, guys. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it for the video. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. Do you think that this effect is cool? Do you think that this is something that you will utilize in your future music? If so, leave me some comments down below. Let me know if it's something that you can utilize in your song right now. If it helped you out, I would love to interact with you guys and get some feedback. Until then, guys, I'm going to be having some dope videos coming moving forward, showing you guys how to do a lot of cool effects inside of Pro Tools, Cakewalk, Logic, all these different programs. So if you're new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell right now. Leave me some comments, and as always, stay tuned for the next video.
Don't say my name. I don't want to hear it. No, you don't deserve it anymore. Don't say my name.